Welcome back, guys, to the Mr. Perfect run of the Wily Tower Mode and Mega Man the Wily Wars for the Sega Genesis. Next up, we're going to try to take out Hyperstorm H. As far as weapons are concerned, go ahead and replace Rush Marine with Rush Jet from this point on. Also, go ahead and replace Leaf Shield with Hyper Bomb, since that's Hyperstorm H's weakness. Here at the beginning of the stage, you can take out the Hammer Joes in one hit with using Hard Knuckle. However, I'd recommend just sticking to Firestorm because it'll also help you out quite a bit here at the start of the stage. So yeah, just use Firestorm to take out the Hammer Joes. Use it to also take out these helicopter guys. The Smoke Shield helps out quite a bit. Climb up this ladder here, just take out these guys in one hit with Firestorm. Over here, wait for the Hammer Joe to throw his hammer, slide under, and then kill the Hammer Joe. Climb up these, you got some more of these guys, just take them out with one hit. Once you've done that, switch over to Hard Knuckle. You got a few Hammer Joes coming up, and you don't need the Firestorm for a little while, so you may as well use Hard Knuckle to take them out. Be careful of the little needle things from Needle Man stage. Get Time Stopper ready if you brought it with you. On this screen, freeze time, and it'll stay that way for a pretty good amount of time. You're mostly using it for this screen here because it has a whole bunch of these enemies here that like to come out and climb down the ladders and everything. They'll be all over the place, so it can help you out a lot in this room. Once you get to the end of this room, switch over to Ice Slasher and climb up. Wait for this guy to jump and then freeze him in midair and move on. Just keep the Ice Slasher equipped because you'll be using it a little bit more. Wait for that guy to roll down here. He'll shoot one, he'll roll down again, jump over him, then slide over here and wait next to this wall for him to shoot two, and then move on. Keep moving, shoot an Ice Slasher to freeze that guy, switch to any weapon you want, and destroy him. Once you've destroyed him, switch back over to the Ice Slasher because you'll have to do that exact same thing again. Shoot another Ice Slasher, freeze him, and then kill him with whatever you want. And once you've done that, switch over to Top Spin and fall down the hole. Of course, you gotta do some spinning if you want. Can't resist it. Just use Top Spin on these guys as they show up. Kills them instantly. If you brought Hard Knuckle with you, you can destroy this barrier here and access the hidden area with a 1-up. It's a pretty easy 1-up to get, especially if you brought Item 2, Rush Jet, or the Magnet Beam and you don't mind using that to get it. Then it's really easy. We don't have too much more left of this stage. Just fall down this spike shaft over here. Once you do that, you'll be at the final stretch of the stage. Just keep jumping and using Top Spin to take out the parachute guys. And here we are at the boss doors. Hyperstorm H's weakness is Hyper Bombs. So go ahead and get that ready and then drop down. Hyperstorm H actually has 2 life meters, but don't let that intimidate you because he takes massive damage from the Hyper Bombs. At the start of the battle, he'll try sucking you in. Just keep moving away from him and chucking Hyper Bombs. After a few moments, he'll try blowing you away. If you hit the spikes at either side of the room, you'll just take a little bit of damage. They're not instant kill. He'll also shoot at you as he's blowing you away. The direction that the shots go depends on where Mega Man is at. So if you're always standing on the floor whenever he shoots, then he'll shoot down at an angle, and they're really easy to avoid. After he's done trying to blow you away, he'll start jumping across the room. As he lands, the room will shake and mets will fall down from the ceiling. Just avoid the mets and destroy them as they fall down. Once he gets to about the center of the room, get ready to slide under him as he jumps to avoid him. Once he's to the other side of the room, he'll just repeat the exact same strategy all over again. Pretty easy. That's 2 out of 3 members of the Genesis unit now down and out. You know, for the Genesis unit supposedly being such an elite force of robots, they sure are pushovers. Whatever the case, that is it for part 2.